Hey everybody, this is your friend Jerry here on Thursday morning. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Today, right before I go out to the gym, I wanted to talk about a quick topic, and that's about self-motivation, right? I get a question all the time, like, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay encouraged? How do you stay focused? To be honest with you, you can't always feel like that. I'll be lying to you if I told you that I always felt like that, because you're going to have your days. You're going, especially when you're self-employed and you're just kind of doing everything on your own, you're always going to have your days where things aren't always going as planned, where, there are a few little obstacles in the way that you don't quite know how you're going to overcome them. You don't really have a plan put into place yet. But what I can tell you is, even though I have my days, or even though most people have their days, what I can tell you is that you can always overcome them. You can always get over them. And if you just focused on controlling what you can control, then there's really nothing else to worry about. There's really nothing to be concerned about if you just control what you can control. And what you can control is what's going on between your two ears, right? What's going on in your brain. Because if you don't change your thought process about a lot of things, if you don't start really focusing in or being intentional about what you're thinking about, then you can always expect your goals to go by the wayside. Because if you're not focused and if you're not intentional, then you're not really the captain of your own ship. You're just kind of gliding along and just kind of living and doing your thing and by default, right? You're just kind of living by default rather than living your life by design. And that's one way to really keep motivated, is by staying focused on your goal and never ever deviating from it until you get to where you want to go, right? Until you get there. Because if you give up, if you stop trying, if you stop giving effort, then you can almost be guaranteed to fail. And in my mind, failure is never an option. Failure doesn't even really exist as long as you keep going. As long as you keep going, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter if your brother, your sister, your cousin, they tell you, well, that's not possible. Anything is possible. Anything, as long as you believe it. As long as you believe it, as long as you have the courage to go after it, can't nobody tell you nothing. Nobody can tell you nothing. All you have to do is focus in on it. Stop getting distracted by stuff that don't matter, right? Stop spending so much time on Facebook. Stop watching so much TV. Stop gossiping so much. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. Man, there's so many reasons that you can use to be successful. So many reasons, so many avenues that you can take. But instead of focusing on that, we're focusing on other stuff, right? Stop worrying about what other people think about you, because most people don't even have the courage to go after what they want. Most people don't even know what they want. Most people don't even try. They don't even try, but they're trying to tell you what you can and what you cannot do. Well, you know what? I'm here to tell you that you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, as long as you believe it, as long as you have the courage to go after it, it's already yours. When I quit my job last year, one of the things that I always told myself, and it's something I still tell myself to this day, is that whatever I want is mine. Whatever I want is mine. And you can literally taste it, feel it, smell it. It's literally in front of you, as long as you stay focused on it. So how do you stay motivated? You focus. You don't get distracted. You don't care about what anybody thinks about you. Whenever you have a little struggle, you get up and you keep going, because it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It only matters how many times you get back up and you keep going. So stay motivated, stay encouraged, stay on your path, stay in your lane, because that's the only part that matters, and that's the only way you're going to get to where you want to go. So I'm not going to do too much ranting today, but I just want to encourage you to do that, because staying motivated all the time, it's not easy. But as long as you change the thoughts that's going on between your ears and what's going on in your mind, and as long as you're being intentional about your thoughts, and then you're really careful about what you're thinking, then your actions will follow. your actions will follow. So do what you want to do, go after what you want to go for, and it's already yours. So stay motivated, guys. It's Thursday. I know you guys are really looking forward to the weekend, but go after whatever you want to go after. Be the best at whatever you want to be the best at, and get better at it every single day. So I hope you all got something out of this message today, and I hope you all have a blessed one. Happy Thursday. Bye.